morning and welcome to another money morning routine. All right, so I just got done updating my checking account expense tracker. And one of the things that I want to talk about today, because this is the first time it's been happening for me. So yesterday I wasn't able to get on. I had a physical therapy appointment in the morning, but I had gas come out. I had my home security come out. I also had my Avista come out. Now, Avista is my utilities. And if you don't remember or haven't followed me up into this point, I got off comfort level billing with my utility company, and I am now budgeting for those fluctuations on my own. I am using what's called a revolving savings account budgeting method to do that. And what that is essentially, if we go over here to my budget for September, you can see for Avista right here as utilities, I budget $800 a month. Now, if my budget is under $800 a month, I throw the difference between what it is and the $800 and I throw it into a savings account. If it's over the $800, I take out of that savings account. So you add and take away, from that savings account, it's revolving. So what I did this time, as you can see, well, $678 is less than the $800 I budgeted for. So I'm going to take the difference, the $121.25, I'm going to set it into a savings account. And I'm going to, then next month, if I'm under again, I'm going to throw it in the savings account. I'm going to continue doing that because there are going to be months, like for me, it's August through, I would say July through September, where my utility bill can reach $1,000. And so, but during regular, I would say cooler months, like between now and then, it's anywhere between $500 to $700, something like that. So I'm going to throw, you can see a utility savings. It went into my savings for $121.25. So I also want to do today, I'm down to $824 in my checking account. I'm like, I'm getting kind of low. I like to keep about $1,000 in my checking account at all times. I'm like, kind of looking at this. Let's go over here to my budget and write down in our actual column what I have going on. So did a joint account came out for $700. Joint account meaning that's my joint investment account with my husband. Avista came out for $678.75. I also want to write down here utility savings in my savings area because I didn't budget for it, but it happened. So $121.25. I'm just going to write that down so I don't forget that I did that. Home security came out for $67.15. Netflix has not come out. Life insurance. Okay. So I still have, I would say, about $140 that still needs to come out of my checking account for bills. And I'm looking at that just because these blank spaces just mean that bill has not come out of my account yet. So if I go over here and I look at, okay, what's in my cushion? 824 minus 140. Okay, that's going to put me down into like the 600s. That's okay. I'm okay with that. I'll replenish as I go along because you can also see on my budget, I budget to replenish my cushion every single month. So it will eventually, because I don't use it all the time, it will eventually replenish itself by me budgeting every month for it. So I'm okay with that. So that's been updated. So my actual column has been updated. My checking account expense tracker has been updated. Let's look at my cash spending. Let's do a little cash envelope update. So beauty, I have $0. Pets, I still have my $50. Miscellaneous, I still have my $50. Household, I'm down to $30. Fun, I'm down to $44. And food, I am down to $5.21. I don't think I had any spending going on. And, looking at this, I might go to my household. Well, I'm just thinking, like, should I save some money for my savings challenge? That's a really good question. I'll probably come back to that tomorrow. Okay, so there is no cash spending. So that has been updated, or just I leave it alone. All right. Next thing I want to talk about is my October budget calendar. So I got my October budget calendar finalized yesterday, which means today I'm going to be looking at finishing my October budget. I actually added some stickers to my budget this time, which I don't usually do. But for my October budget calendar, there are a couple, I have a lot. Let me try to fit this in one screen here. I have a lot going on as far as birthday. I have 3 different birthdays in October. I'm running a 5K at the beginning of the month. I am gone pretty much the last half of October. I'm gone for 7 days, the 20th through the 27th, for some traveling to Arizona for my husband's baseball tournament. Yeah, it's a lot. And we have Halloween at the last day of the month. Now, my I always like to write important dates here. Obviously, travel, Arizona, and then my stepdad's birthday here is the only one I think I'll be spending money on. I already paid my second half of property taxes that I had a note here. And then my savings challenge in October, or my financial goal, I should say, is the stuff one envelope of my 100 envelope challenge. Now, I think that's tomorrow. What I'm going to attempt to do is to stuff one of my envelopes in my 100 envelope challenge. But now that this is done, and I know exactly what's going on, what I need money for in October, I can now start my October budget. But that's all really I have for my money morning routine.